Flag is up. They're turning to face the starter now. And they're away in the Glenwood hurdle. All the way well, and C. Ruby Run will lead him to the first. Final Straw next, and Charm Minster there in third. Then comes Agogo racing in fourth. Aura Banks is next. Orchestra Leader. Mischief to the outside. And Sear is eighth as they head up the hill to the back straight. C. Ruby Run on the lead by 4 now. Then comes Final Straw. They're in second. Aura Banks next racing in third. To the outside is Charminster fourth by a head. Then comes Agogo in fifth, followed by Mischief, Seer, and Orchestra Leader is eighth as they head down the back straight for the first time. As they head down the back straight, Final Straw has the lead on the inside, matching strides now with C. Ruby Run as they jump the fourth. Order Banks joins them on the outside. Those three are heads apart as they come towards us now. Agogo is next in Charminster. Orchestra Leader is next, and then comes Seer as they make their way to the top of the straight for the first time. C. Ruby Run, Final Straw, heads apart as they come at us now. Then comes Order Banks in third. Charminster fourth along the outside. Mischief fifth. Agogo next, Seer. Last but one, Orchestra Leader is last of all as they come to the stand for the first time. They make the turn and jump in front of us here, and it is Final Straw with the lead. Aura Banks, they go over that one together. And number 5, Mischief, unseated his rider at that fence as they head down the hill. Order Banks now on the lead. Then comes C. Ruby Run, Charminster, Final Straw to the outside. Then comes Agogo, followed by Seer and Orchestra Leader as they head to the turn now. Still Order Banks in front by 3. Final Straw is next. Then comes Charminster, followed by Agogo. C. Ruby Run about 6 off the pace. Then comes Seer. 5 back to Orchestra Leader. 7th and last down the back straight, the final time. Aura Banks by 5. Charminster is next. Final Straw. 4 off the pace. Then comes Agogo. 2 back to Seer. Then C. Ruby Run and 3 back to Orchestra Leader as they head down the back straight for the last time. And it is Aura Banks by 3 parts of a length. Then comes Charminster, Final Straw. On the inside, Agogo, 3 off the pace. 4 lengths back to Seer. Getting the whip now, 5 more to Orchestra Leader. C. Ruby Run at the back. Here they come now to the top of the straight. Charminster now to the front by 2.5. Order Banks is next. Agogo, then Final Straw and Seer as they jump the final now and come to the top of the straight. Charminster well in front by 5. Order Banks is next, then Agogo and Final Straw. And through the straight, it's all Charminster home on top in the Glenwood hurdle. Then Final Straw and Seer as they jump the final now and come to the top of the straight. Charminster well in front by 5. Order Banks is next, then Agogo and Final Straw. And to the straight,
It's all Mr. Home on top in the Glenwood hurdle.
Okay, we're good. Thank you.
And if you have a moment, we'll bring you up to date on changes. We'll update you with the scratches throughout the day.
Under the orders of the starter now, moving in line for the start. Lining up for the Middleburg Hunt Cup 3 1/4 miles. Flag is up and they're off. Zula Road quickly for the early lead. Class Brahms, they're in second. 5 back to Farndale. Al Marmouk is next. On the inside, Triple Dip. Next in 5th, followed by Grand Pride. And 3 lengths back to Hot Rise, 7th, as they head down the back straight for the first time in this 3 1/4 mile timber event with Zula Road. On the lead, Class Brahms. Head bouncing up and down there, a bit ranked for the rider. Then comes Farndale in 3rd, 2.5. Al Marmouk is next. And then comes Triple Dip. Grand Pride is next in Hot Rise as they turn and come towards us now and take timber fence number 3. Zula Road, Class Brahms right there. Then comes Triple Dip up to mix it up with the leaders. Al Marmouk back 3rd and 4th, and Farndale is next. Grand Pride and Hot Rise as they take the 4th. And come down the slope now to the wire for the first time. Turning towards us, and it is Triple Dip with the lead 2.5. Class Brahms next, and Zula Road settles into 3rd now. Al Marmouk is 4th, then Grand Pride, Farndale to the inside, and Hot Rise as they come under the wire for the first time and head off into the country again. Triple Dip is your leader as they head down the hill. Zula Road is next on the outside. Next is Class Brahms, followed by Al Marmouk. Grand Pride is next, and Hot Rise as they take the 6th and make the left-hand turn out around that far beacon and head up the hill. Up the hill they go, and Triple Dip, Zula Road together on the lead. Farndale there in 3rd. Class Brahms now 4th to the outside. Al Marmouk in the 5th spot, about 7 lengths off the leader over fence 7. Then comes Grand Pride in 6th, and Hot Rise at the back as they head down the back straight to have a look at fence 8. And the leader is Triple Dip. 3 parts of a length to the good of Zula Road. Farndale 3rd by a half. Class Brahms next, then Al Marmouk, followed by Grand Pride, and 2.5 back to Hot Rise. All jumping well as they head down the back straight now. Down the hill and towards us with Triple Dip. On the lead by 3 lengths. Zula Road is next, then Farndale in 3rd. Class Brahms about 6 off the pace. Grand Pride up on the outside. Then Almar Mook and Hot Rise as these 7 bunch up as they come towards us for the second time now. And the leader is Triple Dip. Farndale is next. Then comes Al Marmook. Grand Pride, Zula Road on the inside. Class Brahms and Hot Rise as they come to the wire for the second time now. Sharp turn towards us and Triple Dip has the lead, 2.5 as they start the final circuit. Zula Road is next. Farndale there in third, then Al Marmook. Grand Pride in fifth. 3 lengths back to Class Brahms. Hot Rise continues seventh as they head away from us now with Triple Dip, your leader, by 3. Zula Road is next. Then comes Farndale. Grand Pride begins to come to life now, followed by Al Marmook, Hot Rise, and Class Brahms at the back now as they start their way to the back straight. And up the hill they go. It is Triple Dip with the lead. Farndale is next. Zula Road third by a head. Al Marmook is fourth. Then comes Grand Pride. Class Brahms next. Hot Rise still seventh. As they make down the back straight, the pace quickens. It is Triple Dip by 2.5. Farndale and Al Marmook, they are heads apart. Then comes Grand Pride. Zula Road in fifth. Hot Rise begins to gain a bit now as the field bunches up. And Class Brahms seventh and last. Down the back straight they go. Triple Dip in front by 3/3 of a length. Farndale next and Al Marmook. Those 3 over that jump together. Then comes Zula Road getting the whip there on the inside. Grand Pride, Hot Rise next, and Class Brahms. Quite a timber race as they come to the top of the straight now. Farndale, Al Marmook, they fly over that one together. Hot Rise in third. 2.5 now. Triple Dip is next. Then comes Grand Pride to the outside now. Here they are after 3 miles. Al Marmook and Farndale. Watch them take this one together. Over they go. Al Marmook in the gold cap. Farndale on the inside. They'll have a sharp turn towards us. 2.5 back is Hot Rise now. Here they come into the chute to the wire. Neck and neck after 3.25 miles. Farndale has the lead. Hot Rise on the inside. Hot Rise from last to first.
Here they are, after 3 miles, Al Marmook and Farndale. Watch them take this one together. Over they go. Al Marmook in the gold cap. Farndale on the inside. They'll have a sharp turn towards it. 2.5 back is Hot Rise now. Here they come, into the chute to the wire. Neck and neck after 3.25 miles. Farndale has the lead. Hot Rise on the inside. Hot Rise from last to first.
Great friend, and a big day. Could be a bigger day May 4th.
Turning to face the starter now 14 national fences await these runners. And a magnificent sight, all standing quietly, and they'll turn to face the starter. Flag is up and they're away in the Temple Gwathmey. Lake Placid on the outside, Decoy Daddy next. Then comes all together Gustavian on the inside. The red cap nailer runner is number 9, You're the Top next. As they make their way towards us. Then comes Extraordinary, followed by Cornhusker. 2.5 to Rainiero, and Country Cousin is 10th as they come to us for the first time. The nailer entry, the white cap Lake Placid to the inside. The green cap nailer runner Decoy Daddy, these two together. 5 back to Gustavian. Then comes all together on the outside 4th, Extraordinary. Then in 5th, the yellow cap nailer runner Jack Cool is 6th. Then You're the Top, followed by Cornhusker. Rainiero is next. Country Cousin 10th as they head down the hill now. Lake Placid with the lead. Decoy Daddy is next. Then comes all together Gustavian. They're in 4th. 3 back to Extraordinary. The red cap nailer runner is number 9, You're the Top, in next. And then comes Rainiero, Cornhusker. And Country Cousin is 10th as they head down the back straight. Down the back straight they go. Lake Placid, the white-capped nailer runner, is in front by 2.5. Decoy Daddy next, a gap of 5, back to Gustavian. They're in 3rd. Then we go to Extraordinary in 4th. All together is 5th. On the outside, Jack Cool next, racing in 6th, and You're the Top. They're together in 7th. Cornhusker, then Rainiero. Country Cousin is next, followed by all together as they come now to the top of the straight. The white cap nailer runner Lake Placid is your leader. Then a gap of 2. Back to Decoy Daddy, a gap of 2.5. Gustavian is next. Then comes Extraordinary, and Jack Cool as they come through the straight with another circuit to go now. And the leader is Lake Placid. On the lead by 2.5. Decoy Daddy is next, a gap of 3 to Gustavian there in 3rd. Extraordinary is 4th. Then comes Jack Cool. Rainiero to the outside. You're the Top is next, Country Cousin and Cornhusker, as they make their way to the turn and head to the back straight for the final time. Lake Placid has the lead. The green cap Decoy Daddy. These two exchanging the lead as they make the left-hand turn and head up the hill. Lake Placid 2.5 to the good of Decoy Daddy. Gustavian there in 4th. On the inside, Extraordinary is 5th. Jack Cool gains on the outside, then Country Cousin, followed by Rainiero. Cornhusker is next, and You're the Top now at the back. And down the back straight they go. Lake Placid gives way. Gustavian now on to challenge the green cap Decoy Daddy. Decoy Daddy and Gustavian. They're joined by Country Cousin. Extraordinary back and forth. 2.5 now back to Rainiero, then Corn Husker on Lake Placid through for the day. Here they come towards us now. Decoy Daddy on the outside. Gustavian next. 2.5 to Country Cousin. 5 more to Extraordinary. Then comes Rainiero. And here they come now. 1 to go in the Temple Gwathmey. Gustavian. Decoy Daddy with the green cap. These two are heads apart. 2.5. Country Cousin now. Here they come to the top of the chute. Decoy Daddy. In front by 4. Gustavian is next. And Country Cousin. It is Decoy Daddy home in front in the Temple Gwathmey.
Comes Rainiero. And here they come now. 1 to go in the Temple Gwathmey. Gustavian. Decoy Daddy with the green cap. These two are heads apart. 2.5. Country Cousin now. Here they come to the top of the chute. Decoy Daddy. In front by 4. Gustavian is next. And Country Cousin. It is Decoy Daddy. Home in front in the Temple Gwathmey. In the winner's circle, number 4 up in there is Decoy Daddy. A chestnut gelding my Lord of Appeal from Young Bell, trained by Brianne Slater. Carol Ann Sloan, the winning rider.
Well done. Thank you. Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Flag is up. And they're away. 4th at Middleburg, the Paul Fout, and all away. Well, now Wahoo a bit rank and pulls to the outside. Puller is next. Critical Point inherits the lead as they head to the first of 11 national fences, and Point. Wahoo Monocore. Puller. They're in 4th. Then comes Beamer and Anawan as they make the left-hand turn and head up the hill to the back straight for the first time. Monocore is the leader by 2.5. Critical Point is next. Puller on the outside in 4th. Then comes Wahoo. Next 5th, followed by Beamer and Anawan as they head to fence 3 of 11. Manicore in front, 4 lengths over Critical Point here. Another 2.5. Back to Puller there in 3rd. Wahoo is 4th, about 6 off the pace. Then Anawan and Beamer as they head across the top of the hill now and towards us for the first time. Monocore on the lead by 2.5. Critical Point is next. Then comes Puller in 3rd, a gap of 2. Wahoo is next. Anawan and Beamer at the back as they come to us now for the first time. All over fence 5 and coming to the top of the straight. Monocore is the leader by 2. Critical Point is next. Puller in the orange on the outside. Then we go to Wahoo and Anawan heads apart. And Beamer is still 6th as they come under the wire for the first time. Monocore on the lead by 2.5. Critical Point is next, then comes Puller in 3rd. Wahoo is 4th. Anawan next, and Beamer. As they head up the hill now, towards the back straight. 5 from home now, and Monocore is over first, then comes Critical Point. Puller still in the 3rd spot. Wahoo next, then comes Beamer and Anawan as they make the turn and head up the hill. It is Monocore in front by 1.5 lengths. Critical Point next. Puller has 3 to make up. Anawan is next. Then comes Wahoo and Beamer at the back about 7 lengths off the pace. Down the back straight the final time, and Monocore still on the lead, 3 lengths to the good of Critical Point. Puller gets a few taps of the whip, gap of 2.5. Beamer on the outside. Then Anawan and Wahoo now 6th as they head down the back straight for the final time. 2 from home. And Monocore has the lead. Puller now inches up to challenge, and Critical Point may be heard from on the outside as well. Here they race now to the 11th and final jump. Monocore has the lead. Critical Point in the yellow silks. Puller backs off now. It's a gap of 4 back to Wahoo. And over the final now. Monocore handridden on the outside. The riders all out aboard Critical Point. They'll make this sharp turn. 5 to Wahoo. Then Puller. Here they are, top of the straight. Monocore on the inside. On the outside, Critical Point in the yellow colors. Down to the wire now. Critical Point on the outside. Up in time for Robbie Walsh.
Critical Point in the yellow silk. Puller backs off now. It's a gap of 4 back to Wahoo. And over the final now. Monocore handwritten on the outside. The riders all out aboard Critical Point. They'll make the sharp turn. 5 to Wahoo. Then Puller. Here they are. Top of the straight. Monocore on the inside. On the outside, Critical Point in the yellow colors. Down to the wire now. Critical Point on the outside. Up in time for Robbie Walsh.
This is George L. Oystrom Jr.'s Critical Point. A chestnut gelding by Pivotal Finnegan, trained by Richard Valentine, the winning jockey, Robbie Walsh. First division of the Fout Maiden Hurdle, sponsored by...
That's a good idea.
This is a production.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Nice, beautiful.
Girls, we made it worth your while.
Thank you.
Moving in line for the start. Flag is up. And they're off. West is best. For the early lead, Kingdom is next. Then comes Wait Outside. Up into the third spot, Sacred Soul, followed by Ice Bear, and then comes Bonded, sixth, as they head up the hill to fence number 2. West is Best on top by 2.5. Wait Outside is next. Kingdom third by ahead. Sacred Soul on the outside. Ice Bear between horses, and Bonded at the back in sixth. As they head down the back straight for the first time and on to fence number 3. West is Best on the lead by 3 lengths. Wait Outside is next. Ice Bear, 5 off the pace in third. Kingdom fourth by ahead, then Sacred Soul. And Bonded as they continue on down the back straight and route to fence number 5 of 11. And West is Best is the leader by 3. Wait Outside next, a gap of 2.5. Back to Ice Bear. Kingdom is next, Bonded on the inside, and Sacred Soul as they make their way to the top of the straight for the first time. Wait Outside on top by 3 lengths. West is Best make that. Wait Outside in the second spot. Kingdom there in third, and on the outside is Ice Bear. Then we go to Bonded, followed by Sacred Soul. Under the wire with one more circuit to go, and West is Best. As the lead, Wait Outside, the gray Ice Bear is next. Then Sacred Soul fourth, followed by Kingdom. And Bonded is sixth. As they head up the hill, 5 to go here. West is Best is the leader. Wait Outside, Ice Bear in third. Then comes Kingdom racing fourth, followed by Sacred Soul and Bonded as they make the left-hand turn and head up the hill to the back straight for the final time. West is Best. Ice Bear now on into second. Wait Outside is third. Then on the in-between horses, rather, is Kingdom, followed by Bonded as they head down the back straight. West is Best still has the lead. Ice Bear is next. Sacred Soul up on the outside now. Then comes Kingdom on the inside. Bonded is next, and Wait Outside. Just 4 lengths separates the field now as they head down the back straight and the pace quickens. West is Best clings to the lead by a head. Ice Bear next, Sacred Soul on the outside, 2.5 to Kingdom. Then comes Bonded and Wait Outside. Up the hill now into the 11th and final. 3 of them are heads apart from the inside. Is West is Best, Sacred Soul next, Ice Bear backs off in third. Then comes Kingdom, followed by Bonded. Here they come to the top of the straight. And the leader now, Sacred Soul by 5. Kingdom is next, West is Best, and Ice Bear. It's Sacred Soul, and they won't catch him today.
Heads apart from the inside is West is Best, Sacred Soul next, Ice Bear. Backs off in third, then comes Kingdom, followed by Bonded. Here they come to the top of the straight. And the leader now, Sacred Soul by 5. Kingdom is next, West is Best, and Ice Bear. It's Sacred Soul, and they won't catch him today.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll get it to you. Okay, thank you.
moving in line for the start. Turning to face the starter, flag is up. And they're away in the Foxhunter Bowl. Papa Carlos for the early lead as they make their way to the first of 11. Papa Carlos on the lead over the first. Valued Trust towards the inside. Prime Prospector up on the outside as they make the left-hand turn and head up the hill to fence number 2. Papa Carlos on the lead by 2. Prime Prospector is next. Then comes Complete Dino. They're in third. Absalom. Next racing in fourth, 2.5 back to Valued Trust. Next in fifth. Then comes Dax. Racing in sixth, Will Kane is seventh. Apostasy. Next racing in eighth. Then Semper Fi and 2.5 back to Brace as they head down the back straight for the first time. Papa Carlos on the lead by 2. Prime Prospector to the outside and Complete Dino. Their heads apart behind the leader. It's 3 back to Absalom. 6 off the pace in fourth. Valued Trust fifth along the inside. Semper Fi next racing in sixth. Then comes Will Kane to the outside. Followed by Dax. Apostasy is next. And Brace. They pass the stands now for the first time. Papa Carlos with the lead by 2.5. Prime Prospector is next. And then comes Complete Dino in third. Absalom fourth ahead to Valued Trust in fifth. On the outside, Semper Fi is next. Then comes Dax. Will Kane, Apostasy, and Brace as they head up the hill now. 5 fences from home. Papa Carlos is the leader by 2.5. Prime Prospector there in second. On the inside, Complete Dino is next as they make the left-hand turn and head up the hill. Absalom now in fourth, then comes Valued Trust racing fifth. Semper Fi moves up sixth. Apostasy next, then Will Kane, Dax, and Brace at the back. And down the back straight for the final time. Papa Carlos has the lead by 2.5. Then comes Prime Prospector. In second, Absalom is next. Apostasy in fourth, 5 off the pace. Then comes Complete Dino. Next in fifth. 6 back to Will Kane. Then comes Dax and Brace. And here they come towards us now. 2 from home. And Papa Carlos has the lead now. Prime Prospector is next. Then comes Absalom and Apostasy. As they come now to the 11th and final jump, Papa Carlos threatens wire to wire here. On the outside, Prime Prospector. Absalom now quickly on to collar the leader. Absalom roars through along the inside and takes the lead. Papa Carlos gives way. Prime Prospector is next. Apostasy. And through the stretch now, it is Absalom and Patty Young.
The 11th and final jump, Papa Carlos threatens wire to wire here. On the outside, Prime Prospector. Absalom now quickly on to collar the leader. Absalom roars through along the inside and takes the lead. Papa Carlos gives way. Prime Prospector is next. Apostasy. And the stretch now. It is Absalom and Patty Young.
Get a little closer here to the horse.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect, Patty, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Patty.
Thank you.
Right.
Sorry, Patty. I thought
Another go at it. Barry Watson's got his handful here, but they seem to be coming to the line now. Flag is up again, and they are now off. And speaking of off, Swimming River, the rider came off at the start, or refused, or whatever, but they are there. So we are away now in the Alfred M. Hunt Steeplechase, and it's Saluda Sam with the lead. Major Malibu is next. Then comes the editor, and Schoolhouse Woods is next. So across the ridge they come now. In the first part of the Alfred Hunt course, and the leader is Saluda Sam. About 4 lengths to the good of Major Malibu. Then comes the editor to the outside, and Schoolhouse Woods as they come down the hill and towards us for the first time. Over the head, Saluda Sam as the lead. Major Malibu next, then comes the editor, followed by Schoolhouse Woods as they take the timber in front of the judges' stand here. Saluda Sam flies over that one. Major Malibu next. 2.5 back to the editor, then Schoolhouse Woods as they veer to the right now, head out round the pond, keeping those yellow flags on the left. So the left-hand turn and down the hill finds Saluda Sam on the lead by 3. Major Malibu is next on the inside, the editor, and Schoolhouse Woods as they head up the hill and take that beautifully manicured hedge there to the back straight. Saluda Sam as the lead as they head up the hill. Major Malibu is next, then comes the editor, Schoolhouse Woods at the back, about 6 or so lengths off the leader as they turn and come into the infield now. Combination hedge, timber, and everything here. Saluda Sam is on the lead by about 3. Major Malibu next, then comes the editor as they cut into the infield now. And Schoolhouse Woods is 4th as they come through the straight now and down the hill and straight at us. Saluda Sam is your leader. Major Malibu next. The editor is 3rd, and Schoolhouse Woods as they come straight at us now with Saluda Sam the leader. Major Malibu is next, then comes the editor, followed by Schoolhouse Woods as they go through the hedges there. They'll take the right turn now and cut to the infield. Yellow flags on the left as they head up the hill with Saluda Sam on the lead. Major Malibu is next. Then comes the editor, followed by Schoolhouse Woods as again they head through the infield, and Keep your eye out for the sharp left turn, which has doomed many a front runner in the Alfred Hunt. And that fronter today is Saluda Sam. Malibu is right there, 3 back to the editor and Schoolhouse Woods as they continue on down the back straight. And here they go. There's the turn. And Saluda Sam, well done. Perfectly, as a matter of fact. Saluda Sam, your leader by 4. Major Malibu is next. Schoolhouse Woods, and at the back now is the editor. Saluda Sam now. Schoolhouse Woods, as the pace quickens, mounts a challenge. Major Malibu is next. It's 3 back to the editor. Here they come down the hill now. Still Saluda Sam finds a bit more. Now Schoolhouse Woods takes another run at the leader. 4 back to Major Malibu. Then comes the editor. Here they come towards us now. Schoolhouse Woods on the outside. Saluda Sam. After 2 miles and a quarter, they are heads apart. They went through the hedge together. Here they come to the chute now. Saluda Sam, gold cap on the inside. Schoolhouse Woods. It's Saluda Sam hanging on to win the Alfred Hunt.
Now, Schoolhouse Woods on the outside. Saluda Sam. After 2 miles and a quarter, they are heads apart. They went to the hedge together. Here they come to the chute now. Saluda Sam, gold cap on the inside. Schoolhouse Woods. It's Saluda Sam hanging on to win the Alfred Hunt.
Way to go, Saluda. Way to go, horse.
Hold for a second.
Due time for
Under the orders of the starter, flag is up and they are away. In the training flat, Indian War and prize pupil for the lead. Broken Tango next, 4 lengths back is Royal Bonsai. And Kasari is 5th. Down the back straight they go, and the leader is Indian War by 2.5. Prize pupil second by 2. Then comes Broken Tango in 3rd. Royal Bonsai is next. Kasari is 5th as they turn and come towards us now for the first time. Indian War on the lead by 3. Prized Pupil is next. 3 more. Broken Tango, 5 off the lead in 3rd. Then Royal Bonsai and Kasari as they come past us for the first time. Down the hill they go, and Indian War is the leader by 2.5 to the good of Prize Pupil. Broken Tango is next. Royal Bonsai is 4th, and Kasari continues 5th as they head through the infield to the back straight. And Prize Pupil along with Indian War still on the lead. It's 4 now. Royal Bonsai, they're in 3rd. Casati next in Broken Tango, now the trailer as they head down the back straight. The two leaders are head and head on the inside. Indian War, Prize Pupil right there on the outside. 3 back to Royal Bonsai. Then comes Casati and Broken Tango. Heading now to the top of the straight on the inside. Indian War, Prize Pupil on the outside. 2.5 lengths back, Casati now gains, and then it comes Royal Bonsai to the top of the straight. Casati is flying on the outside and gets to the front. Prize Pupil next, Royal Bonsai. Then comes Indian War, and in the chute now, Casati has the lead. Prize Pupil on the inside, Casati.
He is flying on the outside and gets to the front. Prize Pupil next, Royal Bonsai. Then comes Indian War, and in the chute now, Casati has the lead. Prize Pupil on the inside, Casati.
Beverly Steinman's Casati. A dark bay of brown gelding by Cape Cross from Casikaya, trained by Doug Fout, and the winning rider, Jeff Murphy. Racing sponsored by the Middleburg Bank.
Jeff, look this way, Jeff. Jeff.
Jeff, look up.